Hello everyone, and welcome to another playthrough of Castlevania Requiem. My name is Jeremy, aka Sunburn28, and we finished Rondo of Blood, so now we're gonna tackle Symphony of the Night. Awesome. Konami! Alright, let's dive right in. Start a new game, and since we named our last save file in Rondo of Blood as Richter, let's do Alucard today. Bam. Journey back to 1792 in the Transylvanian countryside of Romania. How's everyone's night going? Mine's going pretty well. Can't wait to dive right in and kill Dracula once more. With those gorgeous PlayStation 1 graphics. 32 bits working hard right there. I got my pumpkin spice coffee to the right of me, as always, as required in these playthroughs. Keeps me pumped, keeps me ready. Alright. Final stage, Bloodlines. So we're playing as Richter in the last stage of Rondo of Blood. He's got a little bit of an upgrade. He can flail his whip. He can also run pretty fast. There's a hidden area over here. If we hit this switch, you can access this up here, which I don't believe was in Rondo of Blood. I never checked, actually. So in subsequent playthroughs, I'll have to show that off as well. Well, you can actually slide as well as vault in the air, which would have come in handy. Now, all of these items are unavailable to us. Bam. He's also got a cool little tackle right there, which is so awesome. You can also uppercut, lets him reach high places.
Dracula, die now and leave this world. You'll never belong here.
Oh, but this world invited me. Your own kind called me forth with praise and tribute.
Tribute? You're a thief. You steal men's souls, their freedom.
Freedom is always sacrificed to faith, good hunter. Or are you truly here by choice?
All I'm here for is you. To hell with your heresy! You're nothing but a blight on mankind.
Ha! Mankind. A cesspit of hatred and lies. Fight for them, and die for their sins!
Alright, diving right in. We'll do the same strategy, but a little differently this time. Now that we have all these sweet upgrades, Dracula really doesn't stand a chance. He's going down. Going down to Richter Town. Shucks. I was hoping to get 3 hits in there. First world problems, I know. And unlike the original, with the turbo graphics, we can hit his legs too, so this makes the boss fight way easier. And we can slide. I mean, yeah, he is, like, no challenge at all. So this is sort of the remake. Oh no. It's got slightly enhanced graphics, as you can tell by the polygonal swirling background right now. They used to be 2D animation. So there's some small fixes and tweaks right there, and they'll be present throughout the game.
Count Dracula had risen with the aid of the Dark Priest Shaft to menace humanity once again. The legendary vampire hunter, Richter Belmont, stood against him and at last brought him down. However, 4 years later, on a glaring full moon night, Richter mysteriously vanished. Maria Renard set out to find him, but knew not where to begin. It was then that fate intervened. Castlevania, the castle of Dracula, rumored to appear once every century, suddenly materialized from the mist, as if to show her the way. Meanwhile, powerful forces struggled for the soul of a man named Alucard. He who had once fought alongside Trevor Belmont against his own immortal father, Count Dracula himself. To purge the world of his own cursed bloodline, Alucard had submerged his vampiric powers and fallen into what was meant to be eternal slumber. But now, he awakens to the cackles of evil and cries of the innocent. The eternal battle of good and evil has come full circle once more. Dracula's castle beckons for you, and no man can say who will emerge victorious.
Dope. Awesome. It is Castlevania time. Cannot wait. So the real game starts now. With our main man, Alucard. Alright. So Alucard is different than any Belmont before him. You can use swords instead of whips. You can also use magic. Ooh. Listen to this sweet, sweet soundtrack. Welcome to Dracula's Castle. So he's also got a shield, which comes in handy. Boom. And new to the Castlevania series is the level up system. And then this stage is very similar to Rondo of Blood. If anyone is observant, this is the same area. We rescued Maria Renard in the first game, which is very cool. I like that little touch. Oops. Okay, so I actually just showed off Alucard's sword powers. If you do a quarter circle and attack, he does a cool little trick where he teleports. That's with his main sword that he's equipped with right now, his Alucard sword. So yeah, you're thinking he's pretty beefed up. He's ready to go. More wall meat.
Alucard, what is your business here?
I've come to put an end to this.
Ever the insolent boy. But there will be no games here. If you will not behave, be gone.
I will do neither. Step aside, old man.
Such arrogance. Very well. But I shall see you very soon.
Ooh, death. What a pendejo. So he just took everything away from us. No. So, the original, the 1997 version, is, you know, it's known for its terrible voice acting, which they've revamped and did all that good stuff, but you still gotta hand it up to the original Alucard. That voice actor's voice was just amazing. It was a perfect fit, in my opinion, for Alucard. A deep, somber voice. So right now we can just punch. So we'll punch that guy to death. Now we got a short sword, which we can equip right here. And blockable path, we'll get to that later. So we'll do our quarter circle and that'll do nothing. But very cool, another thing Alucard can do is he can cast magic. Like father, like son. And this is our new save. Data saved. Yeah. And we obtained Cube of Zoe. Cube of Zoe. Causes items to materialize. Bam. So now we got that. Hearts appear from candles. Alchemy Laboratory. Ooh, cool little fadeaway. That's definitely new. That's a new touch. Ooh, money appears as well. And we got armor. So let's equip. Oop, I'm sorry. So let's equip that as well. Bam! Our defense goes up by 2. Pretty cool. Alright. So Alucard's got a backdash as well. So we can evade enemies pretty quickly. We got a leather shield, which raises defense as well. But it also blocks projectiles. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Booyah. Yeah. Oh. This music as well. So I'm going to show off some hidden areas since I've been playing this game so long. I know where most of them are. Boop. That increased our health. I'm sorry, our hearts. We hit that, and that'll give us life max up. Woohoo! We got our first sub-weapon, the useless dagger. We have items that we can also use. Resist thunder, you know, pretty self-explanatory. You know what? Let's use another magic spell. Bam! Alright, so right now we can't get up there. We just barely miss it. So, a little bit of puzzle solving, not too major. We can now access this area. Ooh, get out of that. Yeah, cloth cape. Bam. Well made, but shabby looking. I don't know. It looks pretty sharp to me. Pretty cool. Alucard's animation is like one of the best. This game is why I love 2D sprite animation. If I was ever a... Oh, oof! To the face. I tried casting a spell. It did not work. Where are you gonna go? Yeah, let's take him out. Ooh. Interesting. So we take less damage touching him. But if we were to get hit by that axe, bam, we would have taken 3 hits instead of 1. Oh no. Yeah, so this game is very easy compared to the last game, Rondo of Blood. Not only because we have the level up system, which increases our stats, damage, and health, but Alucard has way more versatility than good old Richter Belmont. Yeah, I'll just avoid those for now. Boom, we got the axe. So if you saw down there, we could have gone down there, but I'm gonna save that for now. Because in this room, there is a boss fight. Bam. Slogra and Gabon. Not a very hard first boss, but there is 2 of them, so we do have to be careful. We don't really have to be careful. Oh, but now he's mad. He mad we killed his friend. So we'll release, instead of 1, we'll release 4 spirits. Oh, and that's different from the remake. In the original, that used to, man, that would create some major slowdowns. That made the PS1 chug. Okay, so, anytime we cast spells, we pretty much unlock the move set. So right now we've got Hellfire, Summon Spirit, and the Tetra Spirit. I don't think we released... Oh, what's Tetra? Isn't that like 10? Yeah, we don't release 10 spirits. But the red arrow means you hold up for 2 seconds. So we'll cast another spell. Woo. And that heals us whenever we get blood on us. And those guys bleed really well. So yeah, if you're familiar with Street Fighter, most of these can be used like Street Fighter moves. Like Hellfire, you just press up and then quarter circle forward. Ugh. Bam, we got some sunglasses. Which lower our intelligence, but give us some good defense, so we'll use that for now. If we press the center button, we have a map, which is really cool. Helps us explore this castle. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, I love coffee. Alright. Basilard. I think it was a basic short sword? Isn't... So, our attack goes down, but I'm gonna equip it to show off its quickness. Cha-cha-cha! Stabby, stabby. Oh yeah. So, we'll go in here. We won't save, but now we know there's a save point. And I forgot to show this off. I've been playing this game for 20 years, so I do have a certain path that I like to go. This should start looking familiar to you. That's where we picked up the leather shield. And yeah. It does one less attack, but its speed is paramount. You can just machine gun that. And since we used a lot of axes in the boss, we'll slowly refill our hearts. The blue bar right there is magic whenever you use that. Wow. That was pretty useless. That was very useless. Watch out, watch out. Charmin. Chala, chala. Alright, I did that joke. I did that joke in the Bloodstained playthrough. Dang it. Woo! Yeah, so Alucard. Because of this game, Alucard is one of my favorites. Next to Richter Belmont. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite character in Castlevania is. I know Simon takes, like, the cake. Because he's defeated Dracula, like, 4 times. But I don't like Simon Belmont. You know, it's the same reason I don't like Pikachu. It's because everyone else likes him so much. It's like, man. But there's so much better characters. Like, why would you still like that character? Okay, so we'll save our data and continue. Yeah. Oh, gee, mister, you're pretty good at this game. Oh, thanks, Sonny. I like to think so. I've been playing this game for a really long time. Ooh, so that's a new... Is it new? I can't remember. The diamond sub-weapon. Ricochet Rock. So they also added a couple new sub-weapons in this game. I'll try and show them off before I switch to my main sub-weapon, and I'll keep that a secret for now. Alright, so we got Holy Ash. Oof! Ow! So you throw that on the ground. Bam! And any character that walks over it, or enemy, takes significant damage. So we got a potion right there. That'll heal us if we ever need it, which I don't think we will. Ooh, Marble Gallery. Whoa! Oh, cool! Each stage has its own little, like, info. That's very cool. So we just picked up the holy water. And bam, holy water is the best. See that DPS? It is great. Great. Ugh. Whoa. So we'll just save for now. Love me some pumpkin spice coffee. If anyone's a musical aficionado, we've got a light motif going on with Marble Gallery. Sounds very similar to Alchemist Laboratory. Oh! Or maybe not. Maybe it's another level. Bam! Tetra Spirit. So I'll be using that a lot. Just because of the amount of damage that it you know, it's all about damage output. Uh-oh. Could have probably just killed her with standard. Watch out. Boom. So we just picked up the Spirit Orb. Let's check our relics. Shows enemy damage. So now we will be able to see all the damage that we accrue to enemies. Let's show that off. Bam. So that's 9. Alright, I will gush about this game. I love this game so much. Like I said in my Rondo of Blood playthrough, my sister and I played this when we were kids, pre-teens, and she moved on to other things, whereas I stayed in 2D. This was around the time where PlayStation was going through an identity crisis.
Are you human? What are you doing here?
I've come to destroy this castle.
Likewise. I'm Maria. And you are?
Alucard.
Well, if you're a better swordsman than a speaker, perhaps I'll see you again. Farewell.
They did not emphasize his pause enough, I think. In the original, he's way more stoic. More emotionless. Whoa, the fleas. Oh, whew. I still hate Flea Man. Flea Man. Fleamans. Okay, so we don't want that Ricochet Rock. Because we just want to stick with the Holy Water. This is the sub-weapon I was talking about. If you have any brains, you stick with this weapon. So, this is it. This is the weapon. In my Rondo of Blood playthrough, we stuck with Holy Water, or I'm sorry, the Cross. Because the Holy Water in that version didn't really do a whole lot. Okay, so I'll pick up the Bible because it does a little bit different. Yeah. So, yeah. In Rondo of Blood, it just kind of went in a circle. I can't remember if I showed that off. That's more of a barrier. Yeah. Like I was saying, I would choose the Cross, but Alucard, being a Dampier, half vampire, is still repelled by the Holy Cross. So he cannot use that. So we won't be coming across the cross. Oh, tongue twister. We won't be coming across the cross very often. There's only like a handful of areas that the cross can be obtained. But he won't be able to throw it. Alright, these guys are kind of a pain, but take them out before those seeds hit you. I'll show it off. Oh no! I've been turned into stone. What a tragedy. Ow. Yeah. Oh gosh. Now I suck. And now I suck at this game. That's what happens when you try and show off. So I was watching my other playthroughs, and I noticed Shaft was pretty much invisible while we were fighting him. So I'm wondering if you won't be able to see the all cool nuances that happen in this game as well. But Alucard has really cool tracer effect. It goes away after a while, but it's still pretty cool to look at. Look at the birdie. I want to say they touched up the ring. I know that sounds crazy, but to me it looks different. If we go up here, press up, we can actually look through this little monocle. Nah, it's not a monocle. It's like is that a telescope? I guess it's a telescope. Alright. So, go. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh man, Medusas are still pretty heinous in this game. Medusa heads. Ooh. Ooh. We meet a great enemy. It is beyond our power. We should run, but holy water. Holy water is DPS. Alright. So, I'll show off all the hidden areas for first-time players to help you find all the secrets. Hit the wall, and then stand here for, I don't know, 10-20 seconds. You'll be able to go down a secret elevator, which will give us the Jewel Knuckles and the Mirror Cross. I hope I'm saying Kuros right. Oops. And the Jewel Knuckle, whew, huge damage upgrade. It's still short-ranged, but that's okay. And I'll show you why we can't access this area just yet. I'll come down here again. Mist could pass. It's very interesting of you to say that, game. Oh yeah, so we got the Zircon right there, which doesn't give us any bonuses. It's actually kind of lame. So we can actually just sell that at the pawn shop. You know, it says it's sellable. Salable. I don't think that's how you spell that. Salable. Syllable? Syllable. Putting the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable. Yeah, and those guys go down super easy. Bam. Another save room. And I'm running low on coffee, so I might have to take a break, brew another pot. But I will show off the next boss fight and then call it there. Ooh, the door has locked behind us. A portal has opened. Ooh, and we are fighting ourselves. Ooh, wow, ooh, okay, I'm not using the shield as much as I should. Ugh, pow, pow. Ooh, the force is strong with this one. I'm just kidding, he's easy. Especially with that Jewel Knuckle. We were not supposed to get that Jewel Knuckle. I will show you why, because the Gladius weapon that we were supposed to get next after the short sword is totally useless in comparison. Sword of Ancient Rome. Ooh, there's mist everywhere. Very cool effect. We got a life max up. Yeah. Let's just punch these guys to death again and and go to that save room. Whee! Yeah. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to take a short little break. We made some progress in this game. I'll save real quick, and if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I do enjoy playing this game, so I hope you enjoy watching it. And if you like anything or want me to do anything differently, let me know. Until next time, folks, I'll see you then.